The Socratic Method is a way of educating in which a teacher asks questions instead of simply stating answers. But what is an example of the Socratic Method? Hi, I'm Pete Mandic, and this is a Mind Chunks moment. The Socratic Method is named after the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates. An example of the Socratic Method occurs in Plato's dialogue Meno. It is a discussion of geometry between Socrates and a boy. Socrates asks the boy this question: if there were a square whose sides were 2 units long, how long would be the sides of a square with double the area of the first square? Importantly, Socrates does not simply tell the boy the answer to this question. The boy offers an answer. A square with double the area of the first would have sides double the length of the first. Socrates doesn't tell the boy that this is the wrong answer. Instead, Socrates asks the boy to examine a square with sides double the length of the original. "Ah," says the boy, "I see that this square has an area of 16, which is quadruple, not double the area of the original square. If we had half of that quadruple area, that would be double the area that we are seeking, would it not?" "Yes, it would, Socrates." "And if we drew a diagonal through a square, wouldn't each resulting triangle be half the area of the square?" "Yes, they would, Socrates, and each would give us the area we are after. However, we seek a square with that area, not a triangle." "That is true, young man. However, consider the 4 small squares that make up the square with quadruple our sought-after area. Suppose that we drew diagonals through each of them, like so. Wouldn't each of these 4 inner triangles be half the area of the small squares they came from?" "They would indeed, Socrates." "And what would be their area altogether?" "It would be half the quadruple area, and therefore double the original. I see, Socrates, that it is the area we seek." "And what shape is this figure that has that area?" "I see, Socrates, that it is a square." "Do you recall what our original question was?" "Yes, Socrates, it was, if there were a square whose sides were 2 units long, how long would be the sides of a square with double the area of the first square? And I now see for myself what the answer must be." "Well, what is it?" "I see that the square with double the area of our original square will have sides the same length as the diagonal of our original square." "And are you sure that this is the correct answer?" "Yes, Socrates, I see that it must be." And that is an example of the Socratic Method, a method for revealing the truth by asking questions.